Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ida Fiana. You can call me Vivi. I am from TBIC. Here I want to storytelling about Bawang Merah and Bawang Putih. Okay, once upon a time there was happy family with father, mother, and their daughter. The daughter was beautiful and had a kind heart with name Bawang Putih. But someday her mother is so sick, and after that she was passed away. Her father to be without, and he has finally married again with without. They also had one daughter with name Bawang Merah. Bawang Putih's father always go far away from his family, and when he is in the home, the stepmother and stepfamily always kind and good for Bawang Putih. But when her father was go again, they change the behavior to Bawang Putih. Bawang Putih as a helper in her home. And the father finally passed away, so her stepmother and sister is like to ask Bawang Putih to do many things, like cooking, washing, and many things. And they only relax and lazy. And then someday when after Bawang Putih washing her stepmother and sister clothes, she back to her home, and she is shocked when she sees towel of Bawang Merah washed away in the river. Her stepmother and Bawang Merah asked Bawang Putih to go back to the river and bring her shawl to her again. Bawang Putih go back to the river and she saws the shawl and she didn't truly. And then grandma come and ask her, "What you are searching about, beautiful girl?" asked the grandma to Bawang Putih. Bawang Putih said the she was short in the shawl, and finally grandma gave her shawl and want Bawang Putih stay in her home for 1 week. Bawang Putih agreed, and Bawang Putih is so diligent and always help grandma to doing many things. The grandma like her and give her a squash, and Bawang Putih was asked to pick out between 2 squash, and she was picked little squash. And finally she going back to her home and live to cut the squash, and she is shocked when she saw in the squash gold and also diamond and jewelry. Her stepmother and Bawang Merah saw it, and they are so envious and want it too. Finally, her stepmother asked her daughter to go to the river again and asking to find shawl again. And she met the grandma. The grandma asked Bawang Merah stay in her hut for 1 week. It was different. Bawang Merah so lazy. And when grandma gave her 2 squash, Bawang Merah picked the big squash without saying thank you. When she is in her home, she and her mother lock the door because they scurry with Bawang Putih that take her part. When they are cut the squash is not the diamond and gold, it is dangerous animal like snake, scorpion, and other animal dangers. The dangerous animal bites them, and finally they was died. So the story about Bawang Merah and Bawang Putih. Hope you get new information, and Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.